Welcome to episode 3 of Cutz Inside. Me, I'm your host, Yoza. No Robbie here today. Arsenal lost. Robbie's not here. You can call it a coincidence. Probably not. We got the guy, the legend next to me, Mo Carter, PT and Zach on the debuts. Let's go straight into the Arsenal game. Today, Liverpool versus Arsenal's half-full kickoff at Anfield, cagey game. And there was one guy that stepped up on a free kick, and his name's Dominic Szoboszlai. What do you think about today's game, Mo?
Oh, what can I say? We got the 3 points. It wasn't the best game, it was the most entertaining, and as you said, it is a cagey game. But 3 points, all that matters, obviously, against our title rivals, because I can only see, being honest, Liverpool or Arsenal winning the league. And yeah, beating them at Anfield is what you should do. If you're playing, whoever you're competing for the league should win at home and try and get a point away, and we did that today, so I'm happy.
Pete, what do you think about Arsenal's tactics today? When I looked at the team all week, I was half stressing, because after the Newcastle second half, how they dominated us.
Oh, they cooked us there.
They cooked us for the whole second half. Ngamo comes off the bench, scores the winner. But then I'm thinking, Arsenal, we look a bit shaky. We can see the 4 goals in 2 games. And I thought, if Arsenal sets up here, they've got Eze, they've got Odegaard, that's past fit. I'm thinking, how's the team going to...
When you see that... Rolled up with 7 centre-halves, bro, at Anfield. Rugby players.
I want you to talk specifically about the midfield. When you could have went for like a more of an attacking midfield, when you've seen Moreno...
Moreno playing as a number 10. Moreno playing as a number 10. You got two centre-halves in CDM. Bro, the guy he got shook, man. He came to Anfield and just got shook, innit? Sat behind the ball. Bro, they were passing. The only man's thing that blew me head off, they were passing the ball in dangerous situations in goal instead of, when they get to the box, weren't passing in at the right time and that. Timberland boots, I don't want to talk about him again, Timberland boots with that belly.
You talking about Gyökeres? Is that what they call them, Timberland boots? What did it say? He carries TVs?
Yeah, carry TVs and shopping bags.
Oh my god, lad, he was... to be honest, he done his thing I wouldn't say he done his thing but you got scared, man. That's what it is. You got to Anfield, bro. Got scared, bro. And the man's thing is that we're not the strongest this season, innit? Like teams of, you see what Bournemouth done to us. You see what 10-man Newcastle done to us, but we were there for the taking. And first half, they should have beat us. Got to second half, and we'd absolutely dominated them. 60th minute, and that was it, lad. And obviously that free kick, one of the best free kicks I've ever seen. Reminds me of that 08 Ronaldo free kick against Portsmouth.
Yeah, that's. I said to someone today, I think it's the best goal I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, that goal was ridiculous. Zaki, tell me about the new signings. What do you think? I know they're not new anymore. Yeah. What do you think about the battle between Kirkesh and Noni Madueke?
I think Madueke for Arsenal, he impressed me, to be honest, but Kirkesh has done well. Like he let him drag him all the way to the box area, and they made last-ditch tackles and that. I don't know that he defended him a bit earlier, but to be honest, he did well. He stood up tall and done the job, to be honest. First half he was a bit shaky warrior, but I think he just didn't know the intensity, and then second half he got to grips with things, started to find the pockets, and he done well. He showed what he can be capable of, and I think give this brother till Christmas and then we'll see the real bit, maybe even hopefully earlier, but when he comes into his own, we've got to play it on half.
He's small though.
Bits.
Yeah. No, Vince, sorry.
I know. There was one that went over the top, I think it was David De Gea, he's launched it. Yeah. I think he missed the flight of the ball and he just let it. And then I think he was running like some stumpy guy, stumpy. Yeah. And then he's back, like Zaki said, he was backing up. I'm like, why is he backing up so much? But in the end, I think maybe that's just how he defends.
Yeah, it is how he defends. And I can't lie, I've been a huge critic of the signing of Kirkesh.
You told me Ryan Nori is better than Kirkesh.
He also called him Alberto Kirkesh.
I called him Moreno 2.0. I said I've always wanted Aït-Nouri because I rate Aït-Nouri extremely highly. I think people say that defensively he's not the best.
That's what I'm saying, he's getting cooked right now though.
He's not getting cooked.
Nah, but today though.
Today he got cooked.
Oh, today? Well, he went the best today.
Nah, he was getting cooked.
When Minter came on.
Yeah, but Minter could do that to a lot of good fullbacks in the world. Like Minter's a very good winger. Like what I'm saying is, people think Aït-Nouri is a really bad defender when he was at Wolves is because the way they play, they're set up. He's a wing back.
Yeah, he plays back.
But every time I've seen him play, he's one of the players that I can categorically say always locks up Salah Whenever we play against Wolves in the past, he always locked up Salah. And you can check Salah's record. I think he's only ever scored like 2 or 3 goals against Wolves, which still is a lot. But we're talking about Mohamed Salah, the king of Egypt. 2 or 3 goals, and I think 2 of them were penalties. Ain't no, he's very good. But going back to Kirkers, like when he came to the club, I was like, do you know what? He's a good player. When I've watched him, like he is a very aggressive, very rash defender. Like he likes to go.
There's one point he took out Gravenberch. Did you see that one? He missed the whole ball and took Gravenberch.
You wouldn't expect this from him, but what the positives that he has, what we've seen from Bournemouth, but he plays into Bournemouth's play style. He's up and down that left flank. What I wasn't comfortable with is the way that we've set up this season, and he's tucked in. And with his aggressive nature, and he's tucked in as like a third artillery centre back, it gets a little bit concerning. That was the issues.
Today he played like an out fullback.
Today he was class.
I think he was told like you're with your winger. You're by yourself out there. It's you against Nonny Madueke or whoever it is. Man for man market, and he revelled in it.
Yeah. I think that the 3 at the back like that worked with Robertson because he couldn't get up and down last year and the year before. But I think, I don't know, maybe he just went with the same old tactics.
The one thing I would say about that is there's a possibility that maybe that's not his role in the team because we haven't seen Gravenberch, McAllister, Kirkes and Frimpong, all 4 of them on the pitch at the same time.
True.
When they are on the pitch at the same time, does that mean that Gravenberch can be that artillery centre back and then we can have fullbacks flying?
Saying that though,
that might be the case.
Dom Soboslai, wasn't it? Soboslai at the moment, bro.
Wow.
Bro, do you know what it is? Yeah, I went on Cop TV, shout out Cop TV, yeah, and then I was asked the question. Yeah, they said to me, "Who's going to be the starting midfield?" And I say, "It's going to be tough. You've got Curtis Jones, you've got Alexis McAllister, you have Ryan Gravenberch, and you have
McAllister, Flo, Wirtz.
And Wirtz or whatever. I can't remember who I said now. Anyway, but you have them in the midfield. Yeah, I said Dominic Szoboszlai, he needs to play, but I don't see where he plays.
Facts.
I think Alexis McAllister and Gravenberch are the 2 starters, and then you have Wirtz in the 10. Where does he play? But he has to play.
100%.
Yeah, of course, lad.
He has to play,
100%.
and it doesn't matter where it is on the pitch. You have to get him in. And I even said right back, and he got in at right back. And I don't know if Conor Bradley's fit or what's going on with Joe Gomez. He doesn't trust him. But Dominic Szoboszlai has to be on the pitch. It doesn't matter where he is.
I felt like I was watching Trent again.
When he put that 70-yard pass.
To Wirtz, it's a Wirtz.
And that's by Wirtz.
Yeah, that's...
So in tight spaces, I weren't a big fan of him in the midfield. In the 10, I don't like him there, but now he's at right back, there's so much space ahead of him, he's got more time on the ball. He looks like a much better player.
Do you see that as his position now?
Bro, he might be a right back. He actually might be a right back. I think
he's like Valverde. He's going to be like Valverde, where he plays everywhere. But I think he's a right back, lad.
Definitely don't
think none of them are coming back, lad. Bro, if you're playing like that against Arsenal and you're locking off their wingers, and you're playing against Arsenal and you're locking up their wingers and that. And
I mean,
their
wingers are technically fullbacks. Martinelli's not really a winger, is he? Arteta has coached all offensive ability out of Martinelli. He is a left back. And when he brought on Eze, and I was speaking to an Arsenal fan before about this, when he brought on Eze, I thought, he's going to try and... it's a good substitution by Arteta. Maybe he's finally going to show some attacking emphasis in the game. Odegaard and Eze, let them create something. The first action that I see Eze do, he's a left back. He's literally inside the box of Calafiori. I'm thinking, man.
But don't you have to credit Szoboszlai though for doing that though, in a way.
But if we'll go to Arteta. If he came, I can't disagree with this lineup. Maybe Arsenal fans would disagree.
Before we move on to Arsenal, we're gonna have a whole big bit about Arsenal.
Cook on them Arsenal fans.
Before we move on to Arsenal, the last point about Liverpool, is the man, the Colossus. Virgil van Dijk. Tell me about his performance today, PT.
Wow. We're going to talk about Konate too, but Van Dijk though, the way he marshalled that defence, bro, the way he had Timberland boots doing nothing.
Konate was solid as well.
Konate, bro, I was saying Jock Konate, for Sunday. I didn't want to play him, Bro, I already played Gravenberch as centre half.
Fucking hell.
That Newcastle game.
How fucking dramatic.
Bro, that Newcastle game. He was diabolical, bro.
Bro, you've been listening to Carragher too much.
Bro, he was diabolical.
Stop, bro.
But you look like
Stop.
Bro, Carragher actually is coming on like racial abuse. No,
bro. Bro, you look like that I was kicked. Yeah. And in London work, and it's for a 12-hour shift. And you know you're knackered for that shift.
But you don't drop him.
Bro, I was looking to drop him, bro. Gravenberch, Leone, bro. Bring him in, bro.
Van Dijk. Is he the greatest ever centre back? It's my opinion. It's Mo's opinion. Greatest ever Premier League centre back. Do you agree?
I think most Liverpool fans would say the same. He's the greatest centre back I've ever seen. He's the greatest centre back I've ever seen.
I think Premier League fans, you can't ignore it.
No,
They talk about John Terry and all these guys, but I think the way football's changed, like this guy could have played in any generation and still been a baller, but you can't really say the same about the older generation guys. Not like I watched a lot of them, but the ones I've seen, John Terry probably could, but he doesn't have the pace.
Yeah, doesn't have all that spacing behind him.
And Chelsea was a defensive side, to be honest.
Yeah.
In an attacking side, when he's defending, is in big spaces, playing on the halfway line, spraying passes like he's Steven Gerrard, him driving with the ball, calmness, heading. Bro, this guy is amazing. He's the most ideal centre back. Like if you just create him in
a lab,
bro,
you just come out with Virgil van Dijk.
You come out with Virgil van Dijk.
And the way you just described John Terry, he's literally. I was saying this before to someone. If John Terry and Rio Ferdinand had a love child, his name would be Virgil van Dijk.
Nah,
he's got the pace and
that image in me.
I know it's crazy. Big pause, but lad, you know where I'm coming from. Rio Ferdinand's footballing ability, Virgil's got that. The aggressiveness and the leadership and just the strength of John Terry. John Terry was incredible. Virgil's got that, bro. Since I've been alive, he is the best centre back I've ever seen.
And he's not going to slow bro. He's 33, bro. He's 34 now, isn't he?
Yeah, you can bring your Nestors, all of that Maldini's that I've seen in my time.
He's 34, isn't he?
34.
He's just 34.
It's going to be a sad day.
Bro, 34, bro, and he's still performing like this, you know.
Next week, 34.
Bro, he's 34, performing like that.
Arsenal fans giving us big stats here.
34 next week.
34 now, isn't he? I knew he was 34. Bro, he's 34 and he's performing like this.
It's scary, bro.
Bro, it is.
What does this mean? Like, today, you need to realise it's August the 31st. The league finishes May next year. But what does this game mean for the title race? Can we talk about the title this early on?
Yeah, 100%, bro. You got to take points off the top six. Then we have there. What we were saying before, last season we drew against them.
Yeah.
Last season we drew against Newcastle. So,
yeah, you're
do you know what I mean? We've collected points already.
Are we the only team with like
9 points? Yeah, we're the 100%. Nah, Chelsea was 7.
We're the only ones.
Yeah, we're the only one 100% record. I'm not going Wolf. We played Bournemouth, one of the hardest teams. Like, you see what they done to Tottenham yesterday.
The most intense team that you'll
ever play. Bro. We played Newcastle.
Yeah.
The one who's trying to do that fake rivalry up there.
Yeah.
And we played Arsenal.
I think today was such a big result.
Even though it's so early, is what I'm saying.
I know it's an early sucker punch, an early statement, confidence for the rest of the season. Going into, they've got tough games coming up. Who are they playing next?
I know, but the league's not won or lost today.
It's not.
The league's not won or lost today.
But it settles our nerves in terms of like we've sold so many players. Like I was worried coming into the season, if I'm being honest. So many players have been sold. So many players have been brought in. Even Mo Salah saying Arsenal are favourites. I agreed with him.
Nah, I love that man.
I agreed with him. He's not lying though, is he? Like they've had the same team up for 4 or 5 years. We're there chopping and changing now. New guys, Ekatike, Kez, Vert, Mark Game coming in soon. Alexander Isak. It's transition.
Scary hours.
What I want to know is, let's go back to Arsenal, and Mikel Arteta's mindset before he comes. He can go, Odegaard, you're 60% fit, I'm going to play you. Maybe that's reckless. But he could say, Eze, you've been here for a week, you've had a pre-season with Crystal Palace, you've won the Community Shield. It's not like he's unfit. It's not like it's Gyökeres that's coming, or it's not like it's Šeško who's coming at Man United. This guy has been in England and been playing for weeks on end. So why don't you have the balls to go to Anfield and say, do you know what, Liverpool might be there for the taking, I'm going to go for it. And with his mentality to play them 3 in midfield and just wait. Are they going to play like that against the big six away from home all season? They did the similar at Old Trafford. What do you think there, though?
What, in today's starting lineup?
What would you think as an Arsenal fan about today's lineup there? When you've got Eze and Odegaard on the bench?
I can see why he done it, but as an Arsenal fan, I'll be honest with you, I was disappointed in that. I wanted a more attacking midfield. It felt like we had 3 holding midfielders in there. And I felt like watching the game, Liverpool weren't at their best. And we didn't have enough creativity at all in that midfield. It weren't enough. Eze should have started. Even the young boy, Wanyeri, I think he's good enough to start now. He's been there, played the whole season. Start, put him in.
So what I'm saying is basically, like, it shows you mentality. You could put one of them in and say, do you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go. But it just shows me that he doesn't have what it takes to go and win a title. He doesn't have what it takes to go and win at Anfield. He doesn't have what it takes to go and win at the Etihad. If he did, he would have done it by now. And now it's 12 years about winning at Anfield. 13 now. Could see next year. But what do you think?
I mean, look. I'll maybe caveat the Arsenal fan, maybe I'm going to be wrong here, but you got to give him credit for the way the team played in the first half. They nullified Liverpool.
100%.
We stank the gaff out. Let's be honest. We didn't look like we were going to score in that first half at all.
If it worked today,
Yeah.
and we got a result out of it, everyone would say.
See, this is my point. Like in the first half, him playing those 3 DMs, I knew it was going to happen. Maybe Arsenal fans expected Eze to play, but I know Arteta. I knew he was going to go defensive against us. I knew he was going to bring in Merino, and it worked. Because he nullified us. It didn't look like you were going to score a goal, but it didn't look like we had a hell's chance in scoring a goal. So it worked. In the second half, you also have to give him credit because he took off Merino and he took off Martinelli and he brought on Eze.
What other stuff can he make?
Hear me out, this is
What
my
other
point.
stuff? He has to put them on.
Hear me out, this is
If
my
they were
point.
1-0 up, they would have put them on. If they were 2-0 up, they would have put them on. They would have put
Let me
them
come
on.
to the point. He took off Martinelli and Merino and he brought on Eze and Odegaard, offensive players. Now is the time, because I've seen Mourinho do it at Anfield so many times. You bring these 2 players on and you tell them, listen, I want you. Liverpool, because at that point, if you recall, Liverpool were dominating the game. We were on the ascendancy. All he has to tell them to be brave and say, listen, Eze, I want you to stay as high and wide as possible. And we're going to hit them on a counter attack, pen them back. The first action that I see Eze do, he's inside the box defending. That is definitely a clear sign from the manager telling him this is the approach that I want from Eze. And that's why, as you said, he's an anti-football manager. He's never going to win anything at Arsenal. I'm sorry, boys. Sorry, Arsenal.
He's a black Guardiola, man. He's a fake.
No, it's not even Guardiola. He's not even from the school of Guardiola. He's not. He's from the school of Jose, Rafa Benitez.
Oh, he was in the school. He got kicked out of the Guardiola school there. He got sent to Mourinho for a bit there. The unit, that's what he was there.
Boys, I used to forget this guy was under David Moyes for years.
That's bad.
It's the school of David Moyes.
It's not the school of Guardiola.
School of David Moyes.
School of David Moyes, bro.
Right, let's talk about Martin Zubimendi quickly. Let's touch on him. Everyone called him an Arteta regen. People saying, like, what's he there for? All he did is tackle, ground jewel, one ground jewel out of all his ground jewels. What did he say? There about 16 hair flicks as well. Gyökeres, 17 hair flicks. The hell, Declan Rice, another hair flick. And guess what? The ball just landed from that the free kick. That went 25 yards over the crossbar at the top end. Yeah. But yeah, Dominic Szoboszlai showed Declan Rice how to take free kicks. Who would have thought?
Oh, what a free kick, lad.
Guys, yes, the boys. Max Dalman came on.
Tory as hell.
Let's talk about Arsenal and like Max Dalman coming in, 15-year-old at Anfield. You know, imagine coming in at 15 years old on that stage against the Premier League winners. He done amazingly, but I want to focus on what does that mean for Leandro Trossard, and also what do you think about?
You got a pay bump though, you know. Joe, he got a contract extension, but he didn't get an extension. He just got a pay bump. Yeah. Well, that's the maddest contract ever. Bro, he got a pay rise. You know, I'll be chilling me, bro.
Well, because they probably told him you have a different squad role now. Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, but they're trying to sell him. Brentford tried to buy him.
Yeah, but then.
But Brentford tried to buy him.
Kai Havertz went down then as well, similar time.
He did, yeah.
And then he got the contract, and I think. Yeah, but you feel role manager. What's your role now? Are you squad?
Oh, crucial.
Important. Crucial. They moved it down one day.
Or prospect. Or rotation, that's the last one. And they reject rotation. You have to give him 100 points.
Before, his old contract was important first team player. Now
he's on rotation, man. He's on dough.
But he's
on dough. He's chilling, man.
Had to compensate him.
Yeah, that compensated. Oh, he's smiling, bro. Did you see his picture? He's smiling. Bro, he sees the same contract, bro. I've never seen that before, you know. They do a contract. RC, bro. It's always Arsenal, you know. It's weird. Just Arsenal do weird stuff. That the Ian Wright video with Eze and
I just don't get why he never came on instead of Dalman. Like, I hope Dalman becomes an absolute superstar. Like, I'm never gonna hate on a 15-year-old, and it's amazing.
I think he's seen a real thing on Monday.
No, but it's amazing. The 15-year-olds playing in the Premier League at Anfield. Like, his family must be so happy today, his parents and that. But come on, Arteta. You want to win the game. You bring on your senior player, you bring on Trossard. I know.
For 2 seconds.
But come on.
But he's a kid, he's a baby.
Do you know what I mean? You bring on Trossard. Like, he's your professional player.
1 year, he hasn't played with
Yeah, actually.
Lewis Skelly, what's happened to Lewis Skelly? Dewchat was the best left back in the world.
I think they see him as a midfield option.
You saw what your kid done last week. So
that's what he said. He tried to bring him in, man.
But at Anfield, that kid, come on.
50 years old is crazy.
But do you know if you're Leandro Trossard sitting there on the bench warming up thinking, yeah, I might get on, we need a goal, and then the kid gets in front of you? What does that say to
you? He's a prospect, man. What do you, man? He knows what he's on rotation, man.
He's on rotation.
He's on 100, he's on 175. He goes, I got a pay bump to do nothing. I got a pay bump to leave. Oh, he's good, man.
Do you think Martinelli what do you think is the squad role then for Arsenal? If you've got not only Madueke who can play on the left, Bukayo Saka who plays on the right.
He's a bench player. He's a bench player, lad. Madueke came to take his position. Obviously, Saka got injured. Lad, you can't roll with him in 2025, bro.
Saka's looking like he's injury prone though, so Madueke's going to be playing in Saka's position.
Yeah, so you're going to have to play Martinelli, you know?
No, but Eze.
And Eze on that side, but...
Yeah, but then Eze, you want him in the 10 though, innit?
Yeah, but Odegaard's never dropping Odegaard's captain.
Odegaard and him, but then you'll never see
They're not
Arteta.
dropping Rice or Zubimendi.
Well,
They're stacked.
the
Like, they've got players
like you said, the
everywhere.
Arteta region.
Yeah. No, but you're playing Zubimendi, boys. Come
I think ideally though, they'd probably want, Arsenal fans that I speak to, they probably want Eze over Odegaard and probably Madueke on the left and Saka on the right. They're probably their ideal team.
They might want that, but Arteta will never.
He would never do that though.
We've seen he's better on the centre back tomorrow, man. Hincapie.
Why does he need him?
Bro, why
It's
left
like
footed
the
one?
55th
What's it?
centre back.
Calafiori.
Hincapie.
Mosquera, Timber, Ben White. Don't forget Ben White's centre
Oh, and
half.
did you see
Gabriel.
today? Apparently he said Saliba was injured in the warm-up
Warm up, yeah.
and he played them.
Yeah.
So why has he done that? Like, if I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm fuming. If one of your star centre-backs, like Gabriel, in my opinion, I think Gabriel's better than Saliba.
Yeah, sure.
But Saliba is sensational. If you can see this guy is injured, why did he start him? Like, why? And then, I just don't get that.
And you waste a sub in the game, but do you know
Yeah.
what? Because maybe it's because he thinks maybe he can get through a half or maybe he can get through 50, 60 minutes.
I wasted that. He's injured now.
Don't
Isn't
risk it. If someone like Saliba, bro, he's just too good to be like, don't risk it. But with Martinelli, going back to him, and I think it touches into Eze as well and Eze's role at Arsenal.
Do you think Eze's a left winger though?
No, because Eze is a left 10. When he played at Crystal Palace, it was a 3.
Yeah, the
3-4-3
pocket
in there.
man, yeah.
He's a pocket, he's a left 10.
Yeah.
But at Arsenal, his best position, the way he's going to play, is going to be left wing.
Yeah, but Arteta's wingers are touchline wingers, bro.
Exactly. And not just that, they're left backs.
Yeah.
He's going to coach all offensive ability out to Eze. And I'm worried for the guy.
But he's going to do a Grealish
I hope it
2.0,
doesn't
man.
happen.
It might be a Grealish 2.0.
No, look, I like Eze. I think because can't lie. Maybe I'm a little bit of a closeted Crystal Palace fan because I just love Crystal Palace.
That's
Yeah, I love
Pause.
Is that pause?
That's all.
You can't say anything about the closet, bro.
Crystal Palace fan though, I said.
Yeah.
Okay, pause.
You're not closet anything.
I like Crystal Palace, so I've watched a few times their games. I love Mateta, he's amazing. But Eze, I love him too. I hope he does well. But lad, I feel like Arteta's going to coach the living daylight out of him, turn him into a left back.
Okay, moving on to a guy that has been linked with Liverpool Football Club for the best parts of a couple of months. Not the Swedish guy. I'm talking about the Englishman, England's best centre-back, who scored today for Crystal Palace away to Aston Villa.
What a goal.
Do you think what do you think about Mark Gahey joining Liverpool, PT?
Bro, I'm like, before when I said, I'd drop Gravenberg I put Gravenberg at centre back over Kanate, the whole week I was screaming, we need to sign Gahey. Gahey needs to play on Sunday.
Gahey didn't play on the right though. He plays
Yeah,
on
but
the
he's
left.
right-footed there.
I know,
He's right-footed, bro. But you can still...
He
actually plays on the left.
Nah, he's actually
always playing
yeah,
on the
nah,
left.
yeah, he's got good feet, but he's right-footed, isn't he? But obviously Kanate done his thing today. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they had a word with him this week.
It's recency bias in it, so like you completely
Yeah, but that's
forget
the
about the
Kanate-
disaster class
but that's
against
the Kanate
Bournemouth and
that-
Newcastle. But do you know, that's what he's going to give you though.
today
He's a
massive.
defender's defender.
Yeah, of course, man. He locked up Timberland boots again, bro. You know what I mean? He locked them up, bro. But
So then, when do you think left centre back? So that means Van Dijk's.
I think he's the guy who's going to give Van Dijk a rest.
no, because
But we need, and then Gomez and Kanate. I think
he's
a
left-footed,
prospect.
but he's left-footed.
We're only waiting for 2029 when Van Dijk goes.
Crazy how we had like 3 centre backs and everyone's going, oh my god, Joe Gomez went down in Achilles also and in
Pre-season, really.
So
That's
that's
it.
2 fit centre.
And
Now we've got 5.
Yeah, well. And
I've got one 18-year-old young prospect who's just been called up to Italy. And then you've got Mark Gahey, the best English centre back, probably one of the top 5 centre backs in the league.
Yeah.
And we've got him for £35 million. It's kind of crazy. And what do you think about Alexander Isak, man? The Swedish guy. I know we talked about him every single week.
Isak?
Alexander Isak, yeah.
Look, this is going to be crazy. We're going to be so
By
stacked.
the way, yeah, a couple of minutes ago,
Yeah.
Mark Gahey, he's underway. Crystal Palace decided, it's basically done.
Liverpool.
1 minute ago, Romano.
Bro, my man, like you saying before, someone was doing it before, he's handled it well, innit?
He has.
Like he's done it proper.
What do you mean? What's this handled it well? Business?
Bro, like he's just done it proper,
Okay,
bro.
right now he scored tonight for Crystal Palace and he's contracted by Crystal Palace and he hasn't declined playing games, yeah. But bro, this is millions of pounds. I can sign a 5-year deal at Liverpool, yeah, where it's going to earn me 150 grand a week, yeah. And then I'm going to play in that night game. Imagine I break my leg. Are Liverpool going to sign me?
Okay.
It's a big risk.
Look, who changed our Liverpool lives? Jurgen Klopp. What did he instill into our club? Mentality monsters. I want mentality monsters who are fearless, who
And
don't
that's
care.
him, lad.
They want to play every single
That's
game
him,
for the
bro.
club they're playing with loyalty and respect. I absolutely love the way Gahey's
lad,
handled his situation. Even today after the Aston Villa game with an absolute 3-0 win.
3-0 win.
Which is
They battered
incredible.
them, bro.
He didn't even go over to the fans to like say, oh, I'm going to be leaving and all of that. He was just a humble guy and I love that. The Isaac situation. If I'm a Newcastle fan, I understand why they're fuming.
Of course.
Like, it's horrible. Like, why?
But if you're
him not
Isaac
playing, it's not
and you
nice.
see like the point we were making with
Margay.
not Margay, the Chelsea player Jackson.
Jackson, yeah.
Jackson agrees a deal by Munich, €15 million loan fee. Chelsea are happy, everything's going swimmingly. He gets on a flight. He's in Munich. He's about to do his medical. Chelsea kick off against their game against Fulham. Guess who goes down?
Delap, innit?
Liam Delap pulls his
And they
hamstring.
pulled him back, innit?
So what do Chelsea do? Pull the plug and tell my man to get back on a flight back to England. And they said to him, go and find the club. They said, you're not training with the first team. They said, you're not going to be in the match day squad. They've absolutely abused him. Did he even go in pre-season with them? Yeah, he went to the Club World Cup, sorry. But they half terrorised them, and then now you can't see.
Nah, I get
No,
what
there's two
you're
sides.
saying,
Yeah,
man.
obviously there's thingy, but I don't know. You can't. It's his fault for signing a 6-year contract. That's his fault, bro. There's not a release clause. That's on his
Isak doesn't
agents.
do what he does now, he won't get his move to Liverpool.
Yeah, but lad, it's his lad. He signed a 6-year contract with no release clause. That's on him and his agents.
I'm just saying, if that
There was a
happens,
gentleman's agreement.
Bro, there's no such thing as a gentleman's agreement,
But if
bro.
I'm just
He
saying
said that to
that-
Harry Kane, bro, when he was going to Man City, and then
Yeah.
they pulled the plug on. There's no such thing as bro. It's footy, bro. It's a dirty game.
Well, it is.
And
I'm
he
just saying, if that-
and he should have put a release. If he wanted to leave, bro, there was a video, the interview he done at Sociedad, you know, because I only do 3 years at clubs, something like that. I can't remember word for word.
Yeah.
Because and then it was right. He done Sociedad 3 years. Dortmund, obviously, he was a bit part, and when he was a youngster. So if he knew he wanted to stay in Newcastle for 3 years, he should have said, yo, what can release clause in the contract? 100 mil.
and what I'm saying is, if that was a Liverpool player doing what Isaac's doing now,
Yeah.
we would be fuming.
Yeah, of course. Like,
Because it's not nice. Coutinho did it to us. You were saying, oh, his back hurts.
Torres, bro.
Torres did it to
went
us.
down on him.
Torres, I remember Torres. He in the summer he tried to leave. The only game he played
Chelsea,
was Chelsea.
when he scored 2 goals.
Turned up, scored 2 goals, and then disappeared again.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I hate it when players do that. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say what Isaac's doing is a good thing. Like, I like the way Gahey's conducting himself.
Yeah.
However, inshallah we get Isaac.
Inshallah, that's it, you know what I mean, bro? Hey, you can carry on.
Isn't that like mad? Yeah, like we're top of the league. We're not even in third gear.
Wow.
And we went and got probably top 3 best centre backs, top 4 best centre backs in the whole league, and we're getting the best striker in the league.
Crazy.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
Bro, do you know him? Have you seen the stats? Him and
this.
Ekitika, they're the same player, you know.
But where were they going to play? That's what I was going to ask.
Bro, I'm thinking, bro, Ekitika on the left, bro.
See the Ekitika signing, I don't understand it, bro. Like, obviously they must have thought, like, we're not getting Isaac. Because for me, there's very similar profile players.
It's so similar, lad.
Very similar.
Both can play off the left, very tall. Both can play in the middle, number 9s. And you don't spend 90 million pounds or 90 million euros. How much is it? Ekitika.
70, I think.
Was it 70?
£70? Yeah.
Brother, we've
70 million pounds.
been holding the peas, man.
On a back of
This is
striker.
5 years
They've both
before.
got to fucking play. They've
Bro,
both got to
compound
play.
interest, man. Compound interest on this money, bro.
Let me ask you then. Say it's a Champions League final tomorrow.
Who's starting?
Who's just starting like attack?
Isaac starting, bro.
I'm playing
What's the good
Ekitika on the left.
And no Gakpo.
Bro, I don't want to say something on the camera. Me and Gakpo got a difficult relationship. Bro, me and Gakpo, bro. Me and him, we've got.
What's your beef with Gakpo?
Bro, me and him, bro. Bro, you know what this shit?
He's too straight.
In what way?
Pause.
Hey, you know, he was like this there.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Bro, he's like a bus. He's like a bus turning, bro. There's no angle, bro. There's no guile.
There's no je ne sais quoi.
Oh my
You
god.
can't deny that it's
Nah, he's a
effective.
baller.
It's effective. Do you know that thing that he
He's a
does where
baller,
he
bro.
cuts?
That's what I'm
and
saying,
shoots?
dude.
It's effective.
Do you know what he's learned?
I see your points, one.
Oh my! Someone said to me,
Like a nice degree on it.
Snake.
Yeah, it's sick.
He's got Gakpo.
Nah, me and him got a love-hate relationship, man. Yo, man,
You know
like,
what he stopped though? Do you remember last season that he'd cut in and then he'd cross and that ball in the back post?
yeah.
I haven't seen him do it this season.
He's taking shots now.
He's taking
He's
shots.
taking shots. He's trying to think.
His
shot's crazy.
is not.
Yeah, he's done that run.
He does the outside run every time, and I always think, That guy's not passing.
Just stop, man. Just chill.
100%. It's a
man.
decoy,
Puts
but
in it.
at least give him one so you can cross on. Every time he's using him.
Wallah, he spams that, you know.
That's what I'm saying, he spams all the time,
He really
bro.
does spam that once, like.
Yeah, dude.
Wallah, he spams it.
And the shots sometimes they don't, bro.
But for us though, Wallah, it's effective.
Like,
Yeah, but that's so long, bro.
From Ross,
I seen a
bro.
stat though, dude.
He can.
Oh, Joe's got 12 in his last 12 games at Anfield. He's got 12 goals and 3 assists.
As if.
Bro, what the hell? I didn't. Bro, when does this guy? Bro, this guy scores, you know.
bro.
He's
He's
Bro,
a
he
big
scored,
player,
bro. I didn't realise. That's what I'm saying. It's a love and hate relationship, bro.
effective, yeah,
Guy's
yeah.
frustrating,
He
bro.
leaves with GA there, something that Luis Diaz didn't.
Yeah.
Much.
Yeah, but Luis Diaz used to give you something.
I know, like, they used to give you
Bro,
energy.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Do you think Arsenal's let's touch on like the big six? Do you think Arsenal or United or any other clubs that need reinforcements
On deadline day.
on deadline day?
Lad, have you heard about Emi Martinez?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not in the
United.
squad today. He's
going
going
to
to
United.
United.
Yeah,
That stinks, Tom.
Nah, it's
better than what they've got.
Nah,
Better than
it's-
Papa Dumb Hands.
I think it's a good signing.
Yeah, Wallah.
I think he's
Nah,
that
yes.
stinky, you know.
He is.
Nah,
I don't think he's a
better
great
than-
keeper.
But the
Being
personality,
there, I know,
bro.
bro.
That's
The
bad,
ceiling's on the
yeah.
floor.
It's personality, bro. It's personality.
No, it's
The ceiling is on the floor, bro. They're the most two disgusting goalkeepers I've ever seen. On Monday against Grimsby, I don't think I've ever seen
Allah.
the worst goalkeeper, bro.
The penalties.
Oh, he's down past the penalties. I've never seen a keeper that.
Bro, it's like you had a bet on, you know.
Wallah.
Bro, he bet on himself, bro. Bro, the
I,
top of the hands.
I seen a tweet, I was crying. They call it Onana a content creator. Like, this guy's actually a content creator. You know, every time he's on the pitch, he creates content that you can talk about. He is.
Oh yeah, they always lives in my head rent free. Have you seen that video where he's like, when he's had a couple of rocky months at Man United and he did an interview and they go, do you think the best keeper in the Champions League last season can be bad in 2 months? Oh my god.
You can tell that Inter Milan defense saved him, man. There you go.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know they bought him for free, innit? Yeah, they got him for free because they're off that drug ban and then sold him 40 mil. Inter Milan were laughing.
Yeah, I'm laughing all the way to the bank.
Bank,
stinks,
bro.
Wallah.
And bought Jan Sommer for 5 mil and he's even
But
better.
United need a lot more than just transfers, bro. Like,
They need players.
Like, who knows
They need
what
to
they
fast.
They need a lot.
Every fan in the world.
Remember that surgery?
They need to
They
fast.
should-
In a
Do you remember that thing about Bruce Grobler when he pissed on the post and broke the case or something like that?
Nah, but
There's
Chris is
some-
still there, man.
There's
That
some
case is
juju
still there.
in that club, and I think it's Mr.
Bro,
Paul
they need
Pogba.
surgery,
Do you
bro.
know
They
what?
need
Oh, they say competent Gigi. When he left, he did a crazy shot on that.
When he was 18, when he was 18,
And he came back, they were alright. Then he dipped again, put the shirt back on them again. This is so
What
bad.
I did in GTA with 3-0 down after like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Why have you seen it, man?
County Prem game. We got promoted, third game in now.
Yeah.
We're 3-0 down, 25 minutes played. I'm watching it with my hands on my head. I think I said to someone next to me, I think we got the United case. Someone's underneath this pitch, yeah.
yeah.
So we won 5-3 in the end. Crazy comeback.
That's right, up the
Shout
GTA.
out to GTA, man. Follow GTA on all social platforms. Guys, let's talk about guys again. Martin.
Bro,
know,
Tory, bro,
Tory,
relax,
man.
bro. We went to that school in the south, innit? That school, like.
I went to what school?
You went to a private school, innit, bro?
I never went to no private
You
school.
went to a private
Don't try and sign me off, bro.
Bro, you went to a private
What
school.
the-
I can't believe he's talking.
Are you talking?
I'm in the hood. I was in the hood.
Private school educated.
Some dark secrets no one knows.
You'll see what private.
Nah, I never went.
Guys, with the guy show.
They know me, people know me.
No more
They know where I'm
guys,
from.
though.
Me and Mo.
Straight up, like the lead of the guys off then.
Cody's legends.
Allow the guys
bro.
to laugh.
Okay, I love the guys.
You do something.
Yes, the lads.
Yes.
Yes, lads.
Boys.
lads.
Boys.
Yes, brother.
Nah, let's talk about Chelsea. Well, 2-0 win against Fulham. Controversial win. João Pedro scores with 90, was it 45 plus 70 minutes added.
Yeah.
Some crazy added time. And also, the Fulham goal was a King that scored and there was a foul on Trevor Chalobah.
Yeah.
What's VAR just do me nothing, bro?
Which camera am I on? This one?
Yeah.
This camera, yeah. Look, in homage of Drogba. It is a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. Chelsea, absolute disgrace. Corruption. Second time this season we've seen corruption with VAR. They need to be investigated immediately. That goal by Fulham they scored was an absolutely beautiful goal and they got ruled out by VAR. First of all, Rob Jones, that referee, someone needs to go and check his hard drive because you see that guy, yeah. Why he went to he got told to go check the monitor. And you watched that tackle and thought, yeah, that's actually a foul. They're taking out all the fun from football. The VAR is absolutely disgusting. They're working in cahoots with the Americans and Clear Lake and all of them. Todd Bowley and that, because Roman Abramovich did. The only reason why Chelsea are relevant is because of Roman Abramovich as well, with the Russian ruble. If he would have bought Fulham instead, Fulham would be the bigger club than Chelsea. They mean nothing. They're a disgrace. You're an absolute embarrassment of a football club. I hate you. That's all I've got to say about Chelsea and VAR.
Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on, Pete. Let's talk about. Everyone said to me, a couple of weeks ago, I sat in that very seat, and I told you Pep Guardiola is a dinosaur. I said football has evolved. I've said, do you know when a manager starts clutching for things? Oh, what do I do now? Oh, I got it. I'll have inverted fullbacks. It worked. I'll have 4 centre backs in the back four. It worked. But now everything that he touches doesn't work, and he got Pep Lynches and Colo Touré. I don't want to give that guy. I don't want to give that guy. Relevance.
I know what you're on about.
But he called him a cheerleader. Colo Touré, the cheerleader.
Oh,
tell me about Man City there and the capitulation on the south coast for Jimmy Milner.
Bro, Man City have lost it all. How are Man City 1-0 up and my man brings up 4 attacking players? That never used to happen a couple of years back. He saw that game thinking, yeah, I can get something out of here. When you got Mateus Nunes playing right back at 2025, you got Abdul Karim Kushanov, or whatever his name is, Abdul Kadus, whatever his name is, bro. Abdul Hafid.
He's an Aki, bro.
Alright, he's ashamed of Chechnya.
I don't care, bro. He only came here, bro. Lad, I don't know why they brought him, bro. I don't know why they brought him, bro. You got them, man, playing, bro. Bro, they're finished. Bro, the Man City.
That's 2 losses in 3 games.
And that's, bro, I don't think Guardiola ever get sacked, but you never know, these Arabs are savages. But I don't think he'll ever get sacked. But
Has the football left him?
Bro, when you bring in Pep Linders,
Stop what you're doing, bro. When you're talking about Pep Guardiola.
He's a dinosaur.
He's gone, bro.
He's done.
The game, Luis Enrique. Look, bro. Wallahi, bro. I love Luis Enrique. I've loved him from when he was at Barcelona. I loved him when he was at Celta Vigo. The man you don't know about him, Celta Vigo.
I didn't.
I knew there was something special about Luis Enrique. My man evolved. My man, bro. Last season, Mendes and Hakimi flying fullbacks. Yeah. He brought that back in. That's why we brought Frimpong. That's what. Yeah. Luis Enrique is a 10 times better manager than Pep Guardiola. I've said it here.
Hey.
10 times, bro. Take away the Black American Express bank card off Guardiola. Yeah.
And he's a bang average.
He's just an Arteta.
That's what he's saying. I don't.
Bro, and Guardiola, bro. He's done his. Bro, I said last time Guardiola ruined football. I believe he's ruined football.
I think he's a dinosaur. And I think he needs to. He looks ill. He does not look normal. One leg does not look normal. Do you think that's a normal man?
Oh, when he's beefing man on the streets?
Oh yeah, that's jokes.
You know what it is? I think.
Oh, you know he's stressed, bro. He is stressed with high blood pressure.
He wants his loss.
Yeah, bro.
He wants his loss.
That's how the smoke bar.
Well, he was going through.
He's going through his
Respect.
That's what I'm saying. He's been left, bro.
Respect the GOAT, Wallah. You're talking with disrespect.
No, I'm saying sometimes.
He's done his thing, bro. But what did they? Who said that famous quote? Was it Carragher?
Yeah.
What was it? On Casemiro against
Crystal Palace?
Leave the football before the football leaves you.
Stop.
He should have left last season.
He should have left last season, or even the season
before.
No, he's definitely overstayed. Like,
and then his wife says, "I don't want to talk about his personal life."
Stop.
I'm not going to talk about his personal life. We leave his missus in that out. Well, let's move on to a team that beat Man City and Pep Guardiola. Is a guy called Thomas Frank.
Oh, what a coach.
Everyone thought that they've got I don't want to say the Messiah, but I said it now. In Thomas Frank, and Postecoglou's left. He beats Man City. He's doing well. Great performance in the Super Cup. No one expected Bournemouth to go there and get 3 points. What do you think about Thomas Frank and Spurs?
I thought he was a great addition as a manager. Good balance of attacking football and defensive football. Completely different to Postecoglou, and I just thought he was he's the perfect manager for them. City game, they showed what they're capable of, and then today they showed that they're still the same old Tottenham.
The same old Tottenham.
Nah, I just think he played the same three midfielders again. The Bentancur, Sarr.
It worked against Tottenham.
Yeah, it works against Fee when you're sitting back and hit a man on a transition. But you got Brennan Johnson that's flapping it, that can't take a man on. When Wilson Odobert came on, he done his thing. But bro, he needed that connect. There was no connection and Bournemouth's intensity.
Wallah, I watched that game, yeah. Someone needs to go and do a drug test on Bournemouth. They're
using inhalers, man. They're doing inhalers, man.
You know when we played them at Anfield? They were like buzzing bees everywhere. Imagine that, but it was 10x at Tottenham. I couldn't believe what I was watching, bro. They just...
Do you know what? It could have been 3 or 4.
Yeah, lad.
Vicario kept him in the game.
Vicario did.
I think that's a natural replacement for Pep Guardiola.
I'm thinking Ariola for Arsenal. Arsenal, bro. I think
Iraola, he just reminds me of Jurgen Klopp's Gegenpressing 18-19 team where Mane, Firmino, everyone's like.
That's what I'm thinking. But then I'm saying
that team reminds me of Bournemouth.
If Arsenal get rid of David Moyes and they bring in
the Spanish David Moyes,
in a David Moyes,
and they bring in Ariola, the son of David Moyes, and they bring in Ariola. Bro, scary. I was about City, but sorry, Tottenham though.
Maybe this is accept.
It's a blip.
You can lose at home to Bournemouth. You can win away to City.
It's a blip,
They're one of them top 6 teams.
But I thought like they were actually gonna like really challenge the season. Like I don't know, maybe my expectations. They still can, but it showed like they're still losing home games.
They got frailties.
I'll tell you now.
I
watched that game in full. I don't know why. I don't know what else I could do on a Friday, on a Saturday, 3 o'clock. I decided to watch Space vs Bournemouth. I'm a weirdo.
Or you could have came to watch GTA.
I could have for a lot, but like I was next time I will. Still get this one day. I should have. But what I was going to say is Bournemouth are going to cause a lot of teams problems away from home. But at the Vitality, you'll see they'll be okay. There'll be food.
Yeah, but lad,
there'll be food at
seen
Vitality.
That left back?
It doesn't make sense, but it will make sense. Just watch.
But I've seen that
food at the Vitality.
At their home stadium, there'll be food.
Why
but away from home,
because of the smaller pitch.
Yeah, the smaller pitch. The way they play at home is a little bit different. When they're away, bro, these men are.
I can see them at Emirates. It's class for them.
Yeah, the car.
I can see Old Trafford.
No, I think
for them.
I think it's Stoke City, you know.
They always beat United, innit?
Yeah, they beat
United. Don't call them 3-0.
Everyone beats United, bro. Grimsby beat United, bro.
United,
bro. United are dark, bro.
Last thing, let's move on to Manchester United. There, 3-2 Burnley. Last minute, Dijk, Bruno Fernandes.
No, I mean,
does that paper up over the cracks? Let's touch on it quickly.
All I can say, I've come a long way from when I was young, and I'm gonna say this right now. You can clip it up if you want. Alhamdulillah, they won. Keep Amram in the job. Thank you very much.
We need this.
Alhamdulillah, we need this. Alhamdulillah, you won't keep winning against your Burnleys and that. And hide that badge, man. I want to see it. I hate that club.
They're calling us
I can't believe I touched that shit. I need to go wash my hands.
They call us the LFC pod there. We might have to double down there, might be.
But lad, I don't, lad, but with touching on Amram though, lad. What do you think they should like? What do you think they should do? Like
he's so fixated on this weird.
No, listen. Before we move on, just the last thing about Amram, I've got my Liverpool hat.
Yeah, take it off. Let's be neutral. Let's be neutral.
Bro, they have to stick with this guy. The reason why they have to stick with him is they can't keep chopping and changing. That can't happen. That's not going to fix the issue. That's not going to whatever. But as people saying he should change to a 4 at the back. If he changes to a 4 at the back, doesn't mean that they're going to start winning. You know that?
No, of course.
It's not like, the only problem is his shape, and if they change to a 4 at the back, Oliver Glasner wins.
Yeah.
But
Thomas Frank wins.
Yeah, but do you know what I was watching?
But the last thing I'm going to say is, and the moment he does change that, and a year that he's been there, he's been coaching them and telling them that this is the best formation ever, the year he changes to a 4, he may as well leave.
I'll be honest.
Okay, and look, it's mad comparing Ruben Aaron to Pep Guardiola. It's kind of nuts, but I'm going to compare them. When you see a manager who sticks to his guns, who says, I'm going to do this, this is going to do it my way or the highway, I need my players, I want to do it how I want to do it, Or you want Pep Guardiola, who's clutching for anything, who changes his shape, I don't want Pep Guardiola, after slots come in, he looks bang average, he looks normal to us because he's clutching for different things. He doesn't know what he wants to do. What do you want to do in possession, Pep? What do you want to do out of possession? This guy's got a certain book.
If you're trying to, bro, with Amram though, if you're trying to, bro, he's got 29 games, 29 points, bro. When do you have to pull the plug and go, you know what, like, this ain't working? This is, bro, his tactics.
No, I heard that as
right.
well.
Yossi's right though. The second he's been talking about having an identity, having a way of playing, exactly what United haven't had.
Exactly.
And he came into the club and he said, I have a way of playing. This is my formation. This is what we're going to do. The second he changes, bro, he loses everything. He loses credibility.
Okay, cool. So then, it's United's fault for hiring him then.
It is. Of course.
We never got him.
That's the point.
I don't think for me.
He said he was going to do this before he walked in the door.
That's why we never got him.
And I think like football, like you should always adapt. You should always change.
Do you know what my viewpoint was?
Like
because I'll be honest, I didn't even know Slot before we got him. I have heard whispers about him. I know this one guy, Shao Khaled, if he's watching, he told me a little bit about Slot because he watches Dutch football and he told me he's a really good manager. But anyway, I digress. With Amarim, the only reason why I didn't want to get him is because he plays 3 at the back. I never want to see Liverpool be playing 3 centre-backs week in, week out. Yeah, no big club should be doing that, in my personal opinion. United's second biggest club in England, playing with 3 centre-backs. Every single game against Grimsby away, you're playing 3 centre-backs.
Don't piss me off, bro. The penalty shootouts.
Crazy, bro.
He's not even watching the penalty shootouts. He's cowering. Come on, bro. That's not my manager, bro. If that was the lad, if that was
Wallah, for 3 years, you know, Yossi never watched one penalty of the manager. GTA was trying to say. That's why I'm not the manager.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to go quickly into our blind rankings, yeah. I'm going to give you 5 names and you have to put them in order from 5 or whatever you want, 1 to 5, okay?
Yes, that's cool.
I'm going to get a little marker and I'll get them down.
There's a marker there.
There we are. So, we're going to start with... I'm not involved, by the way, yeah?
Okay.
You, man.
He doesn't want to take the smoke.
If you look at the blind rankings, everyone agrees with my blind rankings. Like, comments, check it, TikTok, Instagram. Everyone knows my blind rankings. You know
100%. Yeah, you
what was our last one?
The Virgil and that?
The Virgil, no more.
Saliba 5. Well, that makes sense.
Saliva 5?
Yeah, but it was Saliva 5, Company 4. It made sense. Yeah, check it out on TikTok though.
Yeah, check
all digital profiles, platforms even.
Profiles.
Platforms.
Out on all digital platforms.
Show my age.
Yeah, lad.
So we're ranking here all-time Premier League strikers, yeah?
Okay.
We start with Wayne Rooney.
So what do the strikers?
All-time Premier League strikers, yeah.
2. 1.
I'm saying 5, me, you know. I'm taking that joke. I know, lad. He's a blue little rat. And he played for United.
He was
amazing.
amazing.
He's a player.
He was amazing.
You can't knock him.
I mean,
Look at it, longevity,
yes,
goals.
Yes.
Is he the top goal scorer at Manchester United this year?
Yeah.
I know what's mad. He's so disrespected there, you know.
Nah, he's a scout.
They always put like gigs in that ahead. He's the best ever Man United player in Premier League.
In the Premier League history, yeah, he is. I say number 2.
Yeah, because he might be Henry in there.
So he's
the only one.
Oh, shit.
Think shit. Yeah, he's ahead of Shearer, bro.
Do you think?
Yeah, 100%.
260 Premier League goals.
He's ahead of Shearer.
Premier League winner in 95. Yossi was there too, man. He's seen it. Live hole.
No, he was doing it in 42 game seasons.
Well, like, I was alive, but I didn't.
Yossi was alive. He was at that game, man. The Black versus Liverpool. He was like,
I was in
the company even built. The company's getting built that year, man.
That's just what we're doing. Sure,
no, I can't expose man's age.
Can't do.
But if you deepen, if I'm saying 95, yeah, and he was there.
Jamie
Redknapp.
I know the score. It was 3-1. We beat Blackburn, didn't we?
I think we beat them.
Yeah.
I went.
Jamie Redknapp scored the free kick, and then they lost to West Ham, and then they still won the title.
How does he know that?
No, they won at Anfield.
Yeah,
but then United failed to win at West Ham.
United failed to win, yeah. United failed
but then we beat them, and the whole stadium was jumping for joy.
Yeah, they were.
And Kenny Dalglish was the manager back then. But anyway, where are you putting Wayne Rooney?
Second. Third. Can you name 2 better? Okay, do you know what?
Shearer and Henry. Kane?
Shearer and Henry, bro. I can't put Shearer.
Putting Kane ahead of Rooney?
I can't put Kane. No, bro, put him second, bro.
Come on, you have to come to an agreement.
Come on, bro. Shearer and Kane. Shearer and Kane above Rooney, bro. That's mental.
I was about to write it as well.
Nah, Rooney, nah. Lad, I can't, bro. He's an Evertonian.
It doesn't matter what he's a scouser at the end of the day. He's a blue, yeah, but we love the Blues, our little bros, innit? So put him second, wallah. Shout out, Jack.
It's not even the blue, you know. He played for Man United. Scouser played for
I know, but lads still, yeah.
And they sing bloody, you know what they sing?
Yeah, I know what I mean.
So next is Luis Suarez.
See, that's what I said, bro.
But you telling me Rooney's better than Luis Suarez? Chill out, bro.
Rooney's better than Luis Suarez?
No, are you saying that Rooney's better than Luis Suarez? What do you mean chill out, bro?
That's what I'm saying, Luis Suarez second.
Above Rooney? Would you have done that?
13-14 season.
Oh, chill out,
I
bro.
seen that live, oh. Man took a Burnley to... Bro, that we were basically Burnley, you know.
Wallah, they call me
Deja
biased
Lovren.
online.
Bro, we had
Here is bias. Here is your bias.
When you got Ali Sissoko at left back. Bro. Bro.
John Flanagan at left back.
John Flannel, bro. And you got Ali Sissoko on loan. Mohamed, bro, he was banned for 7 games, came on as back there too. Single-handedly, bro. If Gerrard ever slipped...
Remember that 5-0 against Tottenham away? And even John Flanagan got on the score sheet.
Yeah, bro, that's
I
so far.
swear that might be the best individual season ever, you know.
Ever, it was.
You know he was
I
banned
love
for like
Suarez.
6 games at the start
Yeah,
of
bro,
the
he
season.
chewed Ivanovic and his arm off,
Yeah, the
Blood.
game before.
Bro,
season
let's just
before.
talk about best Premier League. Bro, we're looking at stats, boys. Let's use our brains, yeah.
But that's not the question. It's not the best Premier League season. It's the better player in Premier League history.
Yeah, and who's the better player?
In Premier League history.
Bro, Suarez.
It's Suarez.
I need to push you for an answer.
Suarez 4.
Okay, well, I disagree, like, bro.
I love Suarez, by the way. That guy, man, I love him to bits.
Be honest,
Come on.
90-minute game, prime Suarez, prime Rooney, who you taking?
In the Premier League.
You got a game
Prime,
bro.
Then obviously I'm taking Suarez.
But
Because his prime at Barcelona
was at
there.
Barca.
His prime was at Barca, bro.
That was just kind of scary, you know.
Crazy, well, because he was that good in the Prem.
Who are you saying the other
Next
day?
one
Could have
is
been Barca?
Robin Van Persie.
5.
5, lad. Slad, skip,
That
lad.
was quick.
Skip, lad.
Why is
Put
it
the
Gouda
fries
putting
in
his
the
hands up? He left yous. He left yous to go to Man United to win the title.
I disagree, man.
Oh, don't even put him in this list,
Bro,
bro.
well, I don't know why he's on this list.
Disrespect.
Now I'm worried if this is what he's coming
That's
up
what I'm saying,
with.
bro. I was going to say fingerneck Kevin Davis.
Wallah, we're cooked.
Okay, Thierry Henry.
1.
You know, everyone was an Henry fan. Even
Yeah,
Vintage
everyone's
was.
a
You know what's mad? Yeah, I know we cooked. I know we cooked.
Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah.
We're all Henry fans.
But everyone had like a soft spot for
Everyone loved
Henry.
Oh, we all loved
2002,
Henry.
2003.
Will Todd, Vieira, Youngberg. Everyone loved them when we were kids,
Come on,
bro.
bro.
But as you
That's
get
why
older,
big man in
like,
the end support them.
exactly,
Yeah,
they all got bamboozled. Haha, second. All of them got bamboozled. At least we never all of we put skates. All of we put skates, boys. Hey,
We've seen the vision, man. We've seen the vision.
up the mighty Reds.
Yeah, man got bamboozled by Vieira.
All of they got bamboozled by Vieira and that
And
lad.
then 5 years later, who did they have?
Allah! And what's his name? Sindaros is dark, you know.
If you went-
Pascal Siegel. What's it? Oh, what? He's rated 16th on FIFA.
God.
Oh, and what was it? Scolaccini or something?
Sebastian Scalacci.
Sebastian Scalacci.
Bro, you won Yaya Sonogo. Oh.
Do you know what that I die of? Do you know what I die of? The goalkeeper that they had, Victor Mignoni.
Mignoni. Oh, the one proud, the one proud. Stop playing, though.
Dark, you know. Wallah, they got bamboozled by Harry.
No, we are in.
Wallah, they got
That's
bamboozled.
Arsenal.
They were playing, you know.
But chill, because it started.
Search Victor Mignoni. The bottom row, lad.
You know what's mad, yeah?
He was
You know what's mad, yeah? We actually like started like praising
Praising
him.
him. We hate them.
I can't stand their fans.
So you, last but not least, we put Alan Shearer, so you let Alan Shearer third.
I'm more than happy with that list. What about you?
Nah, Suarez, man.
So 5th is Robin Van Persie, 4th is Luis Suarez,
Are we talking Premier League, by the way?
3rd Alan Shearer, 2nd is Wayne Rooney, and at the top is Henry. Another blind ranking, guys. Another guys.
I know, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Private school, bro. Private school's what they teach you, bro.
Current strikers in the world. Who are the best current strikers in the world? Ranking them from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blind ranking. We're gonna go first and foremost. We're gonna go with Julian Alvarez.
Oh, I like him, man.
I'm thinking 3 or 4.
That's quite high, you know. Deeper.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, lad. I'm saying 4.
4. I'll take 4. Yeah, I'll take 4. I like Alvarez. But 4's, yeah.
If I see Mateta on this list, I would dark.
Mateta?
Yeah.
Bro, boom! I love the guy. Mateta's in the room. There ain't no shaker Mateta. John Philippe Mateta.
He's a quality. Go on.
Harry Kane.
Number 1. He's the best striker in the world. Come on, bro. Harry Kane is the best striker in the world. I will. Oh!
Haaland.
I forgot about Haaland.
Haaland, bro. I'd say.
Yeah, Haaland. I'll take number 2.
What about Isaac?
Isaac's 3rd, man. Isaac's?
Okay.
Yeah, Isaac's 3rd. What about Lewandowski?
No, well, let's not be biased. Oh shit, Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, man.
Lewandowski, like,
Forget
he's
about
old
that,
though
man.
now.
Yeah, but stop backing him. Bro,
I'll put Kane. Oh, but Kane above Isaac. I'm only saying Isaac because I'm a biased Liverpool fan. So if I take my Liverpool cap
Take
off,
your Liverpool cap off.
then Kane's 2nd.
Kane. Bags, you know.
Yeah, no, but Haaland,
Oh,
bro.
I have to push you to
Okay,
answer.
Kane.
Second.
Alexander Isak.
5th, man. Just cover all bases, bro.
5th?
Yeah, he's
Nah,
the
chill out, lad. We can't put him 5th.
Yeah, but he's the 5th best striker.
Nah, but even
Let
right
him join
now.
Liverpool, man.
But right now,
Let him join Liverpool, man. Still
current,
on
he said
Liverpool.
current players.
Yeah.
He's better than Lewandowski right now.
Nah,
Bro, go and watch Barca games, bro. All he's just standing in the 6-yard box and heads. Isaac will do a lot more. And he hasn't cooked that
He's still
much.
at Newcastle, man. When he joins us, we'll put him up, man.
First, Isaac agendas. When he joins, you're first. But for now, you're 5th.
You're 5th, man. You're 5th.
Lautaro Martinez.
See, I knew this guy was coming, you know.
And you put Isaac
I
5th.
put Isaac
Isaac, it
5th.
wasn't me, it was him. It was him.
Lautaro Martinez.
I hate his haircut, you know.
You're lying.
His haircut pisses me off, bro.
Why did
He's
you
got
put
spikes
Isaac
from
5th?
2007, bro. Trim that off, bro. Put him 5th, bro.
Swap Isaac, put Isaac
can't
third.
change
Look what
it.
you've done to us, lad.
Well, I didn't know he had that catalogue there.
Well, bro, you thought Lewandowski, but still.
That's why I thought Lewandowski and then he's going to say
Now we're
Haaland
going to
there.
put Martinez third.
Well, he's a
What league
I'll
should
give
be
him
fifth?
that. I'll give him that. He's a bagsman, though.
He's a batsman, but all Alvarez and Isaac are better.
Nah, he's a...
Alvarez and Isaac are
but
better.
not least Harry Kane. Not Harry Kane. Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
Put the fries in the bag, number 1.
What is it? 108 goal GA, 108 goals and assists.
Yeah.
So you
and
got
100
5th,
games.
Alexander Isak.
That's disgusting.
4th,
Yeah.
Julian Alvarez. 3rd, Arturo Martinez.
Oh my God, yeah,
2nd,
stinker.
Harry Kane. And 1st,
Yeah, but you got to deep it
Erling
though.
Brut
I
Haaland.
didn't.
It's blind rankings. Don't cook us in the comments.
We're
Blind
blind. See
rankings.
nothing,
Can't
man.
see nothing.
Bro, just see nothing, man.
Guys, another guys. Boys,
That's about 6 or 7 now.
6 or 7. We need to get him onto that, man. Bro.
Innit? Well, take you back to the hood, fam. What's going on, G?
It's just so sad. Bro.
Chill with us for a couple of days, innit?
Yeah, bro.
Roll with the big boys.
all-time Premier League goalkeepers.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
5-1. I'm going to start with Peter Schmeichel.
Wallah, respectfully, he's
we got
before my time, you know.
That's what I'm saying. We got to ask you, Schmeichel. What are we saying, bro? I don't remember Schmeichel. I can't comment on him.
Schmeichel was good in the 90s, innit? Like, amazing in the
saying,
90s.
bro.
I can't sit here and say I watched Pete
Same,
Schmeichel in
bro.
the 90s.
I can't comment.
But from the, you know, what I've
I'd
heard,
seen him playing for Man City. I didn't remember the
Man
United
City,
days.
yeah.
That is dark, bro.
Are you trying to
No, you remember
you
Man City?
remember Man
I don't
City
remember
days.
2006 and that?
Wait, 2006, bro.
It
Oh,
was a bit earlier than 2006,
That's
but
what
I
I'm saying,
remember him playing for Man City. I didn't know he played for Man United until the internet came.
You guys just said you see Liverpool black men win the league.
I mean, like YouTube. Like YouTube came in like 2008, didn't it? That's when you can go back and check the catalogue, bro. So where you put him, Schmeichel, boys?
Respect, because of his legend and his legendary status, let's put him, I can think of 2. No,
Third
this is
or fourth?
mad, wallah, because I didn't really see this in play. I'll say 3rd. Put him in the middle, innit?
That was a 5th me.
Don't forget, he won the Euros with Denmark as well.
Why have you done your research, though? I've
No,
seen
because
it, like,
I've seen it.
The trouble
Yeah, but like a
99
YouTube
season.
clip can make anyone
Yeah,
look
exactly.
good, bro. Your YouTube
He
clip can make anyone
revolutionised-
look good, bro. And that's how Man United
Why
got
didn't you watch a
fleeced.
full 90-minute match of Peter Schmeichel?
I am not watching a match from 1974, bro. Are you crazy, bro?
Nah.
That's not footy, that lad.
Listen, he won Denmark Euros. Put him
92.
3rd.
Yeah,
And
first.
United
Edwin van der Sar.
4
Yeah, lad.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, lad. 4.
or 5.
I'd say 4, lad. Give him.
There
He
might
had,
be one
he
there,
had
so.
that long clean sheet run, bro. Again, lad.
Petr Cech.
1.
Bro, where's Alisson, bro? Where's bro? Bring names in the 21st century, bro.
Bro, Petr
Petr
Cech.
Cech is number 1. And I would have said that anyway.
Nah,
What he did at Chelsea was
That one season when he got fifth,
unbelievable.
conceded-
Not just
conceded
that
50.
one season, every season at Chelsea. The only thing that tarnishes his career is going to Arsenal, North London Red, or should I say South London, Greenwich
Yeah,
Town.
but there's no really rivalry with them two, man. The weirdos.
I
bro.
know, but he was bad at
Right.
Arsenal, but at Chelsea, bro, he was breathtaking. You could never get past him.
Is it check before the helmet or after the helmet?
Before
There's
and after.
Two different people.
Before and after, he was still class.
after the helmet,
What he
but
did
to
at
be
Reading
honest,
and the
aren't you supposed to- aren't you-
Well, he has nightmares.
I've got no
in the
say in
Medeski.
this, but are you supposed to look at the attributes of the goalkeepers?
Yeah, his shot stopping ability was sensational.
Yeah,
Was
you know what,
he
I
great
get
on the
that.
deck? Was he great on the deck?
What do you mean on the deck?
Could he play football?
You don't
Yeah,
need
back
that. Don't
then,
put that stuff, man.
No, but it's
Yeah, but I don't
Oh,
care,
Alisson's a
lad.
better keeper than him.
And I don't think so. I think Peter Cech is. Peter
Oh,
Cech. If
I
I'm
think-
playing a Champions League final tomorrow and I have to
Yeah.
pick between Cech and Alisson, I'm picking Cech. I'll be honest with you.
You said that with the Liverpool shirts on?
I'm saying that with the Liverpool shirts.
Bro. Even
Peter
after
Cech
that
was-
PSG game,
That guy, bro, have you forgot the nightmares he used to give us? You could never go past him.
That's the whole defense.
He knocked out the Champions League.
Yeah,
not just the
bro.
whole. I know the Champions League.
The
The
ghost
goal's
goal.
gold.
Yeah,
Ghost
but
goal.
we still beat them though.
I know he
goal,
knocked him
goal.
out a year later again.
Okay, fairs, I know, but I'm talking about in Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. I think they went like 6 years while losing a game.
Nah,
Peter
9
Cech
years.
was in 9 years. Peter Cech was synonymous to that. You couldn't get past him. He was a cat.
The
Literally, he was a
defense
cat.
have no say in this.
The
That's what I'm
defense
saying,
does.
yeah.
The defense definitely does. But he was a cat in goal.
I need
Go
to
watch his
push.
saves.
What are you saying?
Lad, he's done a good convincing arguments. I say, no, whoa.
So then you said he done a good convincing
Yeah,
argument.
bro. Man went from 5th to 2nd, man put him 2nd.
Wow. Okay.
Do you agree with that?
I don't. I think Czech's the best goalkeeper of all time. In Premier
Okay,
League.
David De Gea.
Oh, that's 5th, lad.
Fifth.
Just skip, move on from him, lad.
Do you think so? That's very quick.
No, but I would have put him fourth. I would have put him ahead of Van der Sar. I'll be honest
Nah,
with you.
David De
Van
Gea.
der Sar wasn't good until he left Fulham and he went to United. Well, he was good at Fulham.
34, you know.
Yeah, he
Bro,
was.
you mad? You won the Champions League in like the 90s, didn't you? But I
95.
I can't remember 95
That's what I'm
Champions
saying,
League, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, bro, you was there.
I can't remember 95 what you did in the basic or whatever.
You remember
And I-
95? Blackburn, you remember? You calculate how old he is. I'm telling you right now, it's between 36 to 45. I say nothing, bro. On a mean.
All
I
I'm saying-
remember two incidents from 95.
You look like they're on camera, by the way.
He remember 2 incidents from, I don't know, they both look the same. He remember 2 incidents from 95. Blackburn and Ajax. And Van der Sar Champions League.
All I'm saying is, I remember
calculate-
Van der Sar
I
from
can't
Fulham
even
and then when
talk
he went
about
to United.
footy with the man just saying I'm old, bro. Dude, what are you laughing at? You're older than me. Last but not least, Alisson Becker.
Alisson
See,
Becker,
bro.
the Brazilian.
Bro,
Bro,
listen,
we love him as our
we're gonna
own.
get knocked, yeah. Bro, listen.
I'm not getting
being
knocked, you're
serious.
getting knocked.
I'm being
he's the
serious.
best-
I think he's the best keeper in the Premier League's ever had.
Every attribute, coming
I
for
love
crosses,
Alisson.
shot
Yeah, bro.
stopping, one-on-ones, on the deck.
Checked in every single one of them.
No,
the
he
only
did
thing
on the
he
deck, check on the play footy.
that's what I said. Apart from on the ball,
Yeah,
maybe
but
it was
So
Alisson-
there you go, there. So you're adding an
okay.
extra
But
attribute.
Czech was a better shot stopper. Let's not disagree on that.
Okay,
And if you're a goalkeeper, I want my goalkeeper to be a
Okay,
shot
let's
stopper.
just run this quickly. Fifth
Two
is
assists.
David De Gea.
4th is Van der Sar.
Fourth is Van der Sar. Third is
Schmeichel.
Schmeichel. Second is Petr Cech. And the first is the
Alisson.
man, the legend, Alisson.
Oh, and his goal against West Brom.
There you
was
go,
beautiful.
bro. Assist, bro. Gets a 2-3
I
assists a
love
season.
Alisson. Wallah, I love him so much.
I can't believe you just did that.
Alisson Becker, the Brazilian, in our goal.
Okay, and the last but not least is, before we wrap up, worst flops in Premier League history. Prime
See,
ranking.
that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a
I
good
don't.
one.
Dude, yeah, go on. There could be so many people though.
That's what I'm saying.
There could be so many, but I've got 5 here.
Okay.
And we have to do is the one that went viral.
Which one?
He had fail comp after fail comp.
Which one?
Jadon Sancho, 73 million from Borussia Dortmund to Manchester United. Remember, he paid a guy on Twitter
That was do the come for him.
£1,500 to put a fail
take
comp
that.
off.
Oh,
And guess what? I got re-uploaded 2 days later. What the song? What was it?
Kennington.
What?
The Kennington.
Kennington one.
Was it Kennington?
Yeah.
Kennington where it started. Where you putting that then? That's a bad one, you know. That's a
Yeah,
bad
but
one.
lad, I think, bro, honestly,
He did score against us.
Sancho, yeah, that day, 2-0. I
Ten Hag.
was with a
He
certain,
saved Ten Hag's job that day.
I was with a certain fan that day.
I was at Old Trafford and I was with the United fans. Wallah, it was a horrible game.
They were onto him, you
They were
know.
onto
So
me.
like?
A couple of them got onto me because they were going crazy, and I'm just sat there with my head tucked in. Go, he's a Scouser, he's a Scouser, he's a Scouser.
Allah.
Scouse B, like, I'm not gonna swear in it, but
Yeah.
like, Scouse Ba. They kept on saying that to me, and then I ended
Did you
up
not
walking
deny
out.
it?
He was with me, remember?
You did not deny it?
What?
Did you not-
Nah, I
I
just
just-
walked out, and then they said, I'll show
Oh
you some video
yeah,
later.
there's a video of him walking out on himself, and there's like 20,000 people in this traffic and going, "You Scouse bastard, you Scouse bastard."
I never like to say bastard.
And
They were
he's-
saying, you Scouse bastard, you Scouse
And I
bastard. Yeah, and I was just like, what the fuck, what am I supposed to do?
Why was you, first of all, why was you there?
Because I wanted to watch the match, and then I got tickets to watch it at
On the
Old
ops?
Trafford, but I had to sit with the ops. So it was what it is.
I wouldn't be lost to you.
Everything was wrong with football then.
I guess so.
I just I guess so.
Charging.
So we're putting Jadon Sancho.
Well, he stank, you know.
Yeah, but lad,
Come on, I need to push it.
Alright, I say put him third. Let me tell you why.
okay.
Bro, Sancho.
Safe bet.
It's a safe bet, lad, and
Okay.
he was quality. I think he's still quality, really. Lad.
But he's awful like
He just
United.
needs to leave that bird, bro. Sweetie, whatever the name is. bro.
Sweetie?
Sweetie, bro.
Yeah, I prefer not to speak. Alexis Sanchez's swap deal for Mkhitaryan.
Oh, see, this one was the biggest flop. The piano.
Those announcement videos, by the way, I absolutely
them.
despise them.
Bro.
Inshallah, Liverpool never do that. Just
Inshallah,
sit them on a chair and say he signed.
Oh,
Thank you.
Wallah.
Ora, beautiful. That's what big.
Ora.
Oh, do you know who the GOAT is at that? Real Madrid, Comunicado Oficial. I love it.
And a picture.
And a picture, that's it. I love it. None of this theatrical
Loro,
stuff.
where comes?
But are you putting both in the same boat? Yeah, Mkhitaryan and Sancho.
Because they're both flops.
I mean,
They
Sanchez.
were both
Yeah, it's
flops
the
with each
same like deal.
Yeah,
They
same
were
deal.
both. Everybody was together.
Wallah, that has
I
to
think
be-
Arsenal got the better end of the deal though.
They did, you know. They did.
Mkhitaryan I think gave more.
But is Sanchez flop more at Arsenal or United?
No, Mkhitaryan was better at Arsenal than Sanchez was at United.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think
Sanchez
so,
was,
yeah.
bro.
No, for what he was brought in for.
And what he
it
done
was
to the club,
bad.
he's ruining the club, you know, £500 a week.
Yeah, he was one of the ones that
Man
ruined
was
the club.
taking $500,000.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, and so where we put him down?
Bro, you have to put him number 2.
Yeah, look,
I know there's a
number
bigger
2.
flop. I've got a...
I'm not gonna write Mkhitaryan. I'm
Lamine.
just gonna put
Paul
MKH.
Levine.
Oh, I forgot
Okay,
about
Romelu Lukaku.
Which one though?
Yeah, which one?
Which one though?
United.
Is that 2 flops?
Which one? Let's go. Let's keep
United
the
or
theme up.
Chelsea?
Can I see the
United.
theme? We'll keep the theme
All of it.
from Everton to. Shall we do
Chelsea?
to Chelsea? Okay.
The Chelsea
to
one, so when he came from Inter.
There's too many flops though. Oh my
many,
god.
wallah.
He's flopped out.
He's got 2 flops.
Wallah, that guy
They could be
bamboozled.
both on there.
How did he bamboozle 2 different clubs, Wallah? How did he manage to do that? He koalas United.
No, I
and
can
then
see
he
why
koalas-
United got koalas.
And I can
Where did
see
he
why
buy
Chelsea got
Everton?
koalas.
Everton he was banging.
Yeah,
And I can see why Chelsea got koalas because he was bagging at Inter.
No, but that's different. That's a different league.
I know, but still, he was bagging at
And bro, it's
Inter.
like you're getting back with the bear that used to be with. They know what they were getting. They creep back and he flops again.
know.
That is their fault.
That's their fault.
That is
Well,
their
I say
fault.
fool me once,
You feel me once.
twice.
Wow.
Shame on
You,
you.
innit?
Twice you can't put the blame on me.
That is, bro. Wow.
So where we put him that then?
I can't put
No, I can't put him number 1.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Because he was still.
Because at least he bagged. He scored some goals, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Lukaku's 4?
Yeah.
Chelsea one?
Chelsea.
one
But wait, at least
bar.
Chelsea
I
when he
think-
came.
Chelsea, he blew himself up.
That was
He blew
100 million, you know. I remember 2 months ago, Thomas
know.
Tuchel. He said I miss Inter.
Yeah,
I miss
but that's
him
it,
too
yeah.
much. Wallah, wallah, you're so
Come on,
right, you
use your
know.
head.
I put him 1, wallah.
Put him 1.
Books now.
Wallah, I know.
He's
He's
still
not on the
unloaded.
books. Is he on
No,
the
but if
books?
we're
No, they bought him. Napoli bought him.
Napoli must have got rid of
Napoli
him.
bought him.
If we're talking Chelsea, because he, after 2 months, he was
Think about
interviews.
100
But he
million.
pulled out there the first 2 months though, you know.
I
the
know, but
Arsenal
for 2
game.
months.
Arsenal he
Oh,
cooked.
that was the opening day of the season, wallah.
When he won 3-0.
Yeah, and they came to
Wallahi.
Anfield, and I remember I was at the Chelsea game.
Yeah.
Wait.
I was at the Chelsea game when Lukaku played, and I think it was a draw. Was it a 1-1 draw?
Yeah.
Was it the when we got the penalty?
Havertz scored. Salah scored
Yeah.
a pen.
Yeah.
Yes, I was there.
Penalty,
You
we
played that,
changed
eh?
off
That was
the
a
line,
crazy
got a red
day. You know
card.
that day,
I was
yeah.
there too.
That day, at 12:30, I went to watch
Early kickoff.
Man City versus Arsenal.
Oh,
Man City beat them 5-0.
Same man got caught on TV.
Granit Xhaka, yeah, got sent off. 5:30, I went to watch Chelsea Liverpool. Yeah, I felt like Gary Neville.
What? That was so long.
Hella
Two
games.
Premier League games in a day. Come on, our kid.
that's
Someone-
brilliant.
What?
Who's paying you?
Cutz Inside.
Sponsor.
So where we put him, Lukaku boys, Chelsea.
The Chelsea one is 1, but United, he wasn't
He went that
awful.
far, like,
No, look,
Like,
United wasn't bad. This
the
is one.
Chelsea
This
one,
stinks.
yeah, that stinks, wallah. He sold himself. So.
Okay, then you got your top 3. Where's Paul Pogba going then?
See, I would have put him 1.
Yeah,
You know.
that was it, put him number 1.
What? He got.
He just
He
sit here on
stayed
the-
there 3 years.
Yeah, and he
though.
just sit here on the place, bro. For that alone should be number 1, bro.
Pogba, la, well, do you know what the sad thing is? Pogba right now should be talked about as like one of the best ever. You know?
He's one of my favourite players, you know.
Well, like, he should have been talked about as one of the best ever. Because what he was
Where's
doing,
he at?
like,
Monaco?
yeah, sad wallah. United la. Well, it's a graveyard. It's a graveyard club.
So where we put him, Paul Pogba, 89 million. Graham Souness would have him number 1. We know that. But where we put him?
Put him
4th.
I'll say even 5th, 4th.
No, because they got a lot out of him, though. You know,
They did, you know.
he did stay there for a few years.
And he had
Some good
games,
moments.
yeah.
That game against City when they were about to win the league, and then he dunked on them.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
just moments he had in there. You
Moments.
can tell there's a player in there.
But
Like
he-
the front the World Cup.
Like, literally, he should have been regarded as one of the best midfielders to ever
Yeah.
play the game. But United killed him off.
So now, what you put as 5th is because you put him 4th.
Yeah.
It's Angel Di Maria, 59 million.
I'm happy with that. I'm alright with that, you know.
Ah.
Because Angel Di Maria, bro, he wasn't comfortable. Didn't he get robbed?
His
or
house
something?
got robbed, lad, and he
His house got
flapped
robbed.
in like didn't it?
But yeah, no, but I just.
And he had the last laugh in the end, though.
He did, yeah.
He goes to PSG,
Yeah,
does really well.
Juventus.
Then goes to Juventus, and then
He's so
wins the
good.
World Cup with Argentina.
Yes, he won there.
So he,
I'm happy with that, to be honest.
Angel-
I think maybe I would have
Oh,
put
look,
Pogba.
it's all United.
that's a big flop,
It's
though.
all
59 million.
United,
Remember that Leicester game?
It's all United.
Remember Jamie Vardy
It was all
announced it?
United.
except for the
Lukaku,
top
Chelsea,
one.
but Lukaku
Yeah, but
slash-
I was thinking the theme was United,
There's
but
one main one that you're all forgetting.
what?
Man City. Why always me? Balotelli.
That wasn't a
That
flaw.
was a flop.
Nah, not as bad as
From
these.
there on, just went downhill.
Torres
It's the
Chelsea.
biggest flop.
You missed out Torres Chelsea.
We
That's
took the
on the
biggest
list.
page at 50. It was like selling a dinger
Well, from-
with 200k no mileage. We clock it back. I make a bevy on it. That was Torres. But I was so happy
Boy,
with that.
crazy 30
I
good
was
MOTs
crying.
as well.
That's what I'm saying. There you go see a guy. He trucks the mileage back. He sell it to a rich person. Yeah, man, the car's sweet. Don't
Doesn't have a
worry.
DPF filter on it.
Nothing, bro. It fails as MOT the next day, and they're calling you back saying they're gonna refund. The money's gone, bro.
What do you want in Champions League?
5-1. Angel Di Maria. 4 is Paul Pogba. 3rd is Jadon Sancho. 2 is Sanchez Mkhitaryan. Swap deal. And the top, as you called it, the worst Premier League signing of all time is Lucas
I
Digne
don't
to
think.
Chelsea.
I don't think it's the worst, you know. If let me say one clear, I don't think it's
Let
the
us
worst.
know in the comments.
No. Yeah, let
Like,
us know.
comment, subscribe.
Let us know.
Another episode done of Cutz Inside. If you like it, please subscribe, please follow. And yeah, catch us back here next week, same time.
When you find out how old Yossi really is.